Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Aries, hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. We will be doing a brief general reading for you for the time frame of February the 24th to March the 21st of 2025. Aries, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to leave messages. I'd love to hear from you to understand if the readings are beneficial. Are they helping you with any advice or encouragement? Yeah, and also subscribing to the channel really does help, because once I get to 1,000 subscribers or more, I'll be able to open up a membership page and perhaps be able to offer more when that occurs. Also, Aries, I have a Patreon page. That would be another great way to help support the growth of the channel. At this time, I am not offering personal readings. What else? Also, the extended reading will be in this general reading. And if there's anything else, which I think I covered everything, but if there's anything else, I'm sure that the intro message and the outro message would have covered it. Okay, so Aries, this is your general card reading for the time frame of February the 24th to March the 21st of 2025. Let us see what's going on. Okay, the Eight of Wands, Aries. So expect a lot of communication coming in quite fast. And also a lot of action is what I'm saying. It seems like you are fighting or struggling. Something created a kerfuffle, I'll say it like that, or an impediment or an upheaval of sorts, like your foundations in certain respects, not holistically, but there was a certain egregious tension or something that was disrupted. Okay, it could be your work life, it could be your home life, it could be your relationship life, it could be a project of sorts, or it could be a negotiation, something. It was shooken, you know, but you were dealing with it, or people were working on it on your behalf, maybe some legal dynamics happening there, and you'll be hearing some communication very soon, and how best to move forward. And this isn't necessary. For some of you, it could be in a semi-negative tone in that regard, but for some of you, it's more like it's not like negative per se. It's just like getting through particular actions or situations or negotiations of sorts to get to an anticipated result, to not have a negative outcome, to gather the processes, the equipment or the signatures or the certification or whatever it is that's required to move forward with certain things. Like, and there could have been like a pressure of deadline and resources and other things like that. So you've been, involved with a somewhat tumultuous, and again, tumultuous does sound kind of negative in certain respects, but it's not. For some of you, it is breaking through a negative situation of sorts, but it doesn't necessarily mean like it has to be like negative. It's just things you have to do in order to achieve an outcome, okay, or to move to the next step, okay. I hope that's making sense. Okay, life gets busy. Life gets demanding sometimes. Life requires certain things to take place in which to get to the next stage of things. So that's what you're dealing with. And you are getting through it. Okay, there are people in communication and working with you, all the kind of stuff. You are a pivotal part of this. While other people are sleeping, you are working. You know what I mean? You're getting things done, Aries. Further clarification, thank you. Yeah, see what I mean? The 10 of Pentacles. That's why this is very important. It's taking a lot of your energy because you know the ramifications of this. You know the outcome, the intended outcome, the anticipated, the expected, the desired outcome of this, and it requires your efforts to get to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? You know that this is a pivotal juncture. It requires all that you are in certain respects, and you want to make sure it's done right. So you want to make sure everything is being said correctly. People are doing what they said they're going to do, blah, 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 all that kind of good stuff, okay? And you doing your part, of course. Is leading you to the 10 of Pentacles to set up this, reestablish your foundations, okay? Remember when we first spoke about your foundation being shooken in certain respect? Well, this is your desire to fortify a more stable and more prosperous, more abundant foundation with the 10 of Pentacles. This is further fostering a great reputation, great partnership, great commitments, not just with you, but with other people and other things involved. And this is for the long term, long prosperity. You're fighting and doing everything that is required now for the long term, okay? This is not being taken lightly. This is very serious. And it's not just for you, but for your future developments as you would want to further expand about, okay? It's coming through in that way, okay? So do expect a great favorable outcome that further builds on itself, and it's really abundant in your health, in your securities, in your networking investments, in your finances, in your savings, just in your business, in your position, whatever the situation is, that it will expand and grow and become more in a very good way where it hits generationally. Okay, you're setting things up for even more prosperous futures. Okay, for the clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, see what I mean? The Six of Wands, the Six of Wands is coming through a trial, okay, and coming through it victoriously, okay, and then getting ready to get to the next phase of things, and you're going to the next phase of things in prosperity, in abundance, in victory, and you're being celebrated for this. You're being propped up for this. People are engaging in you in a very positive way. They like that you're involved in the scene. Okay, you're shining. It's like one of your moments. Okay, you're placed on the pedestal. You're the right person for the job. You know what I mean? That's what's happening. You see what I mean? You're taking your talent, your essence, your gifts, your abilities, and you're moving forward and increasing this abundance. Okay, it's through your efforts and continuing in these positive energies. You see? Okay, so let's continue and let's see what else is happening. One moment, please. I just need to drink a little bit of coffee. Okay, let's see what else is happening. We have, the High Priestess. You're seeing the truth of the matter. Things have become very clear for you, especially after you get through all these communication things to be done. You'll know exactly how to go about further fortifying the Ten of Pentacles that is arriving in your life after all is said and done. Okay, and getting through these things. Okay, you'll know. It'll literally be like what I see in my mind, black and white for you. After you get through this, you'll know exactly who's on your side, where certain people stands or certain situations stands, how are you going to move forward with certain things, fortifying certain understandings, and letting go of certain understandings. You'll have a very clear understood reasoning behind the way you may respond, the way you may act, and also seeing the underlying intentions of other people who are involved, and further navigate the situations accordingly. Further clarification. Yeah, the Six of Cups. You are being very truthful or very authentic to your desire and your passion. What really brings you joy, what really brings that dream into reality. That's what you're focused on. You will not be deterred. For some of you, you may have one or two very trusted individuals who have known you for a very long time. Could be family members, could be relational, could be really close confidants, business associates, friends, whatever situation it is for you. But they know you for a very long time, and they are supporting you in this commitment, or in what you decide upon, even if other people in certain respects you don't need to necessarily further explain yourself to certain people. Some people you may, but these people are on board for your decision. They trust your judgment is what I'm trying to say. Okay, couple of people may come to you and ask you to further consider or look closer into something, or consider something in a possible branching, or kind of like a warning, like if this, it's what I'm seeing is like like a calendar type thing. They're not like warning in a negative way. They're just like asking you to consider the timeline of certain things, okay, more closely. So not to take you off your passion or desire, but to perhaps make certain deadlines in certain areas, holding other certain aspects accountable, elongating certain measures whereby you may think certain things could be done faster, but then they're bringing into your understanding that yes, for certain people it could be faster, but then depending on who is involved, may want to give them an extra day or two. They're trying to help further bring a certain aspect of other individuals you may, or other organized in institutions or something like that you may not be personally privy to, which they may be more involved in, okay, where they understand, the vibe a bit better than you. You understand your vibe, you understand what you may have been more closely involved in, so certain ones of you where that comes into play. It's almost like a partnership, I guess, okay, whereby maybe you have expertise in something, this person has an expertise in something, you're coming together to do a new thing, and you have to lean on them for their point of view of certain things from one aspect of reality, whilst they lean on you for the aspect of reality that you're coming from, and coming together. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. They have the best thing in mind, and you see that very clear. You see the truth of the matter. So even when they speak to you, you'll know they're telling you the truth. Okay. I don't sense necessarily any concern with anybody who's close to you. It's more of you seeing the truth of anyone who tries to take advantage of you from your external environment who you don't know. Okay? And then navigating those things accordingly. Okay? Further clarification, not this card. Universe said take this card. Yeah, my goodness. Aries. Oh my goodness, do you see what just happened here? You know what, I won't even reiterate what I just finished saying, because I just spoke ahead of the card before the card was revealed. Seven of Wands, literally what I just finished saying. See these two individuals right here with these two wands right here? Could be more than two, could be one. Could be friends, family, business partner, whatever situation is for you. They're on your side, they're supporting you, we're working together. But then you have some other people externally, or who are on a board or something like that, or other people involved who you may not be as close to. They may have reservations, concerns, or whatever, but these people are supporting your direction, how you want to go about certain things, and you take it all into consideration. How are you going to move through this door? See, you're holding the grand idea with this one in your hand. You're holding the grand idea, okay? And it's like a planning and a support structure of moving forward through this door. Yes, you're hearing other people's concerns and everything, and you're making an understood plan of action as you move through this door into the next step of things. Do you see that? Wow. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Aries, I mean, yeah, there you go. The Five of Swords. Clearly, because you're, considering the next, how you're going to go about these things, the process of things. It is the Five of Swords is that victory element, okay? Winning the battle, not the war yet. You're still going through a thing, okay? It's a process, okay? But it's learning from where you come from, what you had to go through to get through this next certification or this next plan of action or the deed or the, whatever the situation is. The deed in your hand, now you have the land, now you can develop, but, for example, but it will have a resolution and it will be victorious, okay? The battle will be won, and then you'll be able to further move on in planning and stages and development and all that kind of stuff. So it is a process, so understand that this is going in a great direction. Right here, the Page of Cups, yeah, you're going to be loving yourself, you're going to be loving this opportunity, this new growth. There's going to be a further kindling or forging of close connections, and it's really going to bring peace to your heart. You're going to feel good about moving this right way. It's really gonna uplift you in your elements going forward. Yeah, see, the Seven of Swords, leaving those turbulent aspects behind. Okay, and you don't. You're giving people what they need, what you owed, or settling varying things, because now you have to basically go ahead in the next stages of your life and you're moving forward. Okay, you're not letting anything hold you back. You're making the strategic plans, making strategic actions, and you're moving forward thusly. Okay, you're not letting anything hold you back. You're ready to fight. You are committed. You're going to do what is required of you to move forward. Wow. Let us continue. Let's see what your extended has to say, Aries. You have two cards here. I have to make it quickly. Thank you, Universe. The Universe said take this card as well. Okay. So remember the extended is over the two pillars. I'm going to make it very quick, just giving you the meat. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, of course, especially through all of this, especially, when you go back and you see what is over here. The Queen of Swords is that strategy. It's that planning. It's that taking the action onto what you said that you're going to do, or what you said that's going to be done, making sure that it's done. When certain people come your way, you'll see the truth of the matter. You'll be able to read between the lines. Very intellectual, a lot of wisdom flowing through you, making the decisions now that need to be made. No procrastinating at all in this. You're cutting right to the heart of the matter and getting things done. Further clarification, yeah, the Magician energy, you have the strength, the magic, the vision to get things together, putting the resources in a very intricate, in a very special way, very talented way to create this tangible aspect of your vision and bringing it into life. You have the talent, you have the team. Look, the Eight of Pentacles, you're getting to work, okay? You see this? You're getting to work day, night, or whatever what needs to be put into the situation. That's what you're doing. You're busy. You're getting it done. You're involved. Other people making sure that they're getting involved and they're doing what they're supposed to do. All that kind of stuff. I mean, it's literally over what we've already said right here. Okay, so that is pretty cut and dry. It's fortifying what we've been saying. And over here we have your extended. Yeah, see right there. The Four of Cups. Things that have already been done, past due, or whatever. If it wasn't working, you're like, that there's a process and you're not going to take anything less, okay? And the universe is filling up this new cup, this cup that you actually need, that will actually be very beneficial. You know that you've done your part. You're not taking anything less anymore. You're not going to be taking any disappointments, because you know what you are doing. It's going to bring that fruit. It's like that you're just in that waiting. You can only do what you can do, planning and considering and all the kind of stuff. and you know that what you anticipated is going to happen, but like the waiting of it or the process to get to that point, okay, the universe is filling up that cup, okay? We really see the actions, the considerations, the debates through these pillars right here. You understand, seeing the, you know what I mean? And all that coming together, and it will be filled with what you need, okay? And then you have the Judgment card here. That's that next phase, okay? That's more of that feeling right here with the Five of Swords energy here is what I felt as well. It's that stepping into that new dynamic, rising from the grave, new body, new spirit, new life, a higher sense of self, seeing the reality of the situation in a elevated way, because now you're into this new chapter, this new way, this new lifestyle of doing. Like there's a new process because you'll be finishing one aspect, which now asserts you into moving into this new way of doing things, because it requires an elevated push now. Okay, you're going to get there. You know, it's almost like, and I gave this example to another sign just yesterday, whereby if you were going through, for example, if you were going through a mentoring process and you were involved in the new role that you're supposed to be in, but you were being handheld. Okay, you were interning, as it were, and then you get to the graduation point. Now the oversight from the person you were going to take go into their position because they're going to a different position. Now you're on your own. Okay, you're going to still be operating certain things as you've been taught, but now you get to put your particular process onto it and elevating things. And also it's a different sense of seeing things, because now you don't have that oversight. Now it's all on you. You make the decision. It's like you are the judgment call. You are the authority. You know what I mean? So that it's that type of, so you'll see things differently now. Okay. Further clarification. Let's see what's happening here. Further clarification. 2 cards here. Yeah. See what I mean? Oh my gosh. We have the Knight of Wands and the Fool energy. Literally, basically what I said. So the Knight of Wands. Steady approaching the situation, excitement, excited about the journey, excited about the growth and the fire and the change that's going to be happening. Really understanding your environment, understanding the people around you, and bringing that positive, uplifting, optimistic spirit, getting things done. Okay, navigating it with a very good exuberance. And we have the Fool card. Even if you think you're not ready, you are ready. The Fool card is saying, just go. Just start, just become, dive into to this victory energy, this new start into your life, this new start into the next step of things that's happening around here. And the Fool card is that faith energy, whereby you do your part and the universe will do its part. That's why you have with the Four of Cups here, with the universe filling up that cup. Don't worry about that. What you need is going to be involved in this. It's going to come. You just go and get it done. Okay, it's this new way of establishing yourself and establishing this new direction that you've been working hard for. Full clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. You started with the Eight of Wands. You're ending with the Eight of Wands here. It's not stopping. It's still work. It's still communication. That's why we said this is a process. You are growing. You are continuing. You are elevating. Okay? So the work doesn't stop just because you got into the role or the business deal has been signed. That's when it gets even more ramped up, okay? And whatever the situation is, now you get to further the vision, okay? Wow. This is wow. This is wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say that. This is wow. This is wow. Okay, let's see what your crystal card says. And we have rhodochrosite. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Rhodochrosite helps you face each day with a positive attitude. This stone helps you express your feelings in a positive way, opening the lines for communication without fear. This is a powerful tool for anyone who has difficulty expressing themselves. Excellent. And I mean, literally all this expression here, this stone would help you. Let's see what your angel message has to say. And we have, you're ready. Oh my gosh. Literally, what did I say? You're ready. I don't need to read the book on this. You're ready, okay? It's self-explanatory. And we have right here, shielding, protecting, and grounding. it need I say more? The universe has you, it's protecting you, it's helping guiding you. You also have teammates here who are involved, confidants, family members, whatever the situation is for you. Listen, you're not alone in this, okay? You're ready for the armament. You have some armament type things here happening here. The fight of the matter. You will be successful. Keep persevering, okay? You are protected. And we have right here, spirit message. Observe limitations. Excellent. Oh my gosh, I love this. Limitations. Observe limitations. Spirit message. That's why I told you in this part over here, somewhere around there, when I told you whereby your confidants are going to be expressing certain understandings to you, and another side is going to be expressing certain understandings to you. Maybe certain things need to be put in a calendar system, in certain ways, and deadlines, in making deadlines for certain things, but certain things you need to give a bit more time. It's a whole process. So be observant in the certain aspects of things that may be outside of your control, per se, within reason, okay? Ask your spirit guides to help guide you. They may send messages to you through your dreams, or even through the people who are involved in this, giving you good advice, and you'll know the truth of the matter, okay? So Aries, I really do hope the reading was beneficial for you, uplifting. Thank you for being here, and I wish you all the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.